Michael Jeffries, the man who built Abercrombie & Fitch into a global fashion empire, was known for his ruthless business acumen and an unwavering commitment to a specific aspirational image. His vision transformed the brand into a symbol of youthful exuberance and exclusivity. Under his leadership, Abercrombie & Fitch became synonymous with a very particular kind of allure, catering to a young, attractive, and predominantly white demographic. The brand's stores were designed to be more than just places to shop. They were experiences, complete with dim lighting, loud music, and the scent of their signature cologne. The marketing campaigns featured chiseled models and idyllic scenes, creating an aspirational lifestyle that many wanted to be a part of. However, this carefully curated facade of beauty and success masked a much darker reality. Behind the glossy images and the exclusive parties, a sinister story was unfolding. Allegations of discriminatory hiring practices and a toxic work environment had long plagued the company, but nothing could prepare the public for what was to come. On October 22, 2024, Jeffries was indicted on multiple charges related to sex trafficking and prostitution, sending shockwaves through the fashion industry and beyond. The news was a stark contrast to the polished image he had so meticulously crafted. The indictment painted a chilling picture of power abused, dreams exploited, and lives shattered. It detailed how Jeffries allegedly used his position to manipulate and control vulnerable individuals, exploiting them for his own gain. It revealed a pattern of predatory behavior that allegedly stretched back years, casting a long shadow over Jeffries' legacy and raising uncomfortable questions about the dark underbelly of the fashion world. The revelations forced many to reconsider the true cost of the aspirational image that Abercrombie & Fitch had sold for so long. The 2024 indictment against Michael Jeffries, Matthew Smith, and James Jacobson is a harrowing read, detailing a litany of charges related to sex trafficking, prostitution, and abuse of power. The document is a chilling account of the alleged crimes, painting a grim picture of the fashion industry's dark underbelly. The document alleges that Jeffries and his co-conspirators engaged in a pattern of predatory behavior, targeting young men with the promise of career advancement in the fashion industry. These young men, often vulnerable and eager to make a name for themselves, were manipulated and exploited by those in positions of power. The indictment paints a picture of a calculated and systematic abuse of power, where aspiring models were lured into compromising situations with the belief that their compliance was necessary for professional success. The alleged perpetrators used their influence and authority to create an environment where exploitation was normalized, and victims felt they had no choice but to comply. The charges themselves are extensive, ranging from sex trafficking to promoting prostitution, and conspiracy to commit sex trafficking. Each charge carries significant legal consequences, reflecting the severity of the alleged offenses. The case has sent shockwaves through the fashion industry, prompting calls for greater oversight and accountability to protect vulnerable individuals from such predatory practices. They stand accused of using their positions of power within Abercrombie & Fitch to lure young men, often aspiring models, into a web of sexual exploitation. These young men, full of dreams and aspirations, were targeted because of their vulnerability and desire to succeed in the highly competitive fashion industry. The indictment alleges that these men were promised career advancement, modeling contracts, and access to the exclusive world of Abercrombie & Fitch in exchange for sexual favors. The promises made to them were nothing but illusions, designed to manipulate and control. The allure of fame and success was used as bait, trapping them in a cycle of exploitation. It's a stark reminder that behind the glamorous facade of the fashion industry, vulnerability can be easily exploited, and ambition can be twisted into a tool of manipulation. The glittering lights and high fashion runways often hide the darker realities faced by those trying to make it big. This case sheds light on the urgent need for greater protections and ethical standards within the industry to safeguard the dreams and dignity of aspiring models. The news was met with a mix of outrage and a grim sense of déjà vu, as the case echoed other high-profile scandals that have plagued the entertainment and fashion industries. It served as a stark reminder of the dark side of an industry obsessed with youth, beauty, and power. Whatever the reasons, the indictment of Michael Jeffries serves as a stark reminder that power, wealth, and prestige are no shield against accountability.